Bill Belichick and Jordon Hudson, a love story that's turning heads. When news of Bill Belichick's romance with 24-year-old Jordon Hudson broke last summer, it raised more than a few eyebrows. The legendary NFL coach, known for his stoic demeanor and singular focus on football, was suddenly at the center of a relationship story that seemed straight out of a tabloid. For those who closely followed Belichick's career, the shift was striking. This was not the man who had built a dynasty with the New England Patriots, a man whose legacy was carved out by his commitment to football and his family. So what exactly is going on here? Hudson, a former state champion cheerleader and beauty pageant contestant, made it public on her social media, and soon after, the NFL icon kept his usual low profile, quietly navigating the world of football, seemingly preparing for his next big coaching move. In January, Belichick took over as the head coach for the North Carolina Tar Heels football program. And as if the football world wasn't already paying enough attention to his every move, a little peek behind the curtain revealed just how involved Hudson was in his professional life. Sources reported that Belichick had been asking for her to be copied on emails, suggesting that this relationship had deeper layers than anyone had initially realized. Fast forward to Sunday, and things took a rather awkward turn. When CBS interviewed the couple, Hudson, who had previously kept a low profile, suddenly stepped into the role of a publicist. When asked about how she and Belichick had met, Hudson quickly shut down the question. That moment only added fuel to the fire of speculation. Now, the relationship is under intense scrutiny. Questions about the nearly 50-year age gap, Hudson's influence on Belichick, and the reasons behind their romance are making headlines. A new report from Realtor.com revealed that Hudson has built a multi-million-dollar real estate portfolio since she began dating Belichick, which raises even more eyebrows. But beyond the headlines, there's a deeper discussion about what makes this relationship so unusual. Jackie Dorman, a relationship expert with 25 years of experience, noted that the nature of this pairing seems out of character for Belichick. There are influential men who date younger women all the time, but this is not Bill. He married his childhood sweetheart. He had a long, stable marriage, Dorman explained. So when you have a 73-year-old football coach dating someone nearly 50 years younger, it naturally raises questions. This isn't the kind of behavior we expect from him. Dorman also pointed out the public's emotional investment in Belichick's past relationships. Fans have long admired the coach's commitment to his family. His divorce was a shock, and his subsequent 16-year relationship with a woman closer to his age made sense. But now, with Hudson, the dynamic is different, and many wonder whether this is a healthy, genuine love story, or a midlife crisis played out on the public stage. But what about the people closest to him? Former New England Patriots star Julian Edelman weighed in on the controversy, saying that Hudson's behavior during the CBS interview was unfairly scrutinized. She came across more like a publicist than a girlfriend, Edelman said. It's clear that Hudson, now a public figure in her own right, will have to deal with the opinions and judgments of the public. Still, experts like Dorman are careful not to judge the relationship too harshly. There's nothing inherently wrong with age gaps in relationships, she says. But when the age difference is as vast as this one, people might see it as transactional. They'll question whether there's a deeper reason behind the connection, whether that's true or not. Statistics don't help Belichick and Hudson's case. Research shows that marriages with a significant age gap, particularly those where the younger partner is much younger, are far more likely to end in divorce. Dorman suggests that statistically, their chances aren't good. In your 70s, you're thinking about family, legacy, and health. In your 20s, you're thinking about exploration and discovery. How much can you really have in common? Still, there's no denying the affection between the two. If they're truly in love, perhaps that's enough to make it work. But time will tell whether this romance, as unconventional as it is, will stand the test of time. In the end, the relationship raises an important question for all of us: can love truly conquer age? Or is this just a case of an aging legend trying to hold on to something that may not be sustainable? Only Belichick and Hudson can answer that. But one thing's for sure, their love story is anything but ordinary, and that makes it impossible to look away.